Rylee is hiding a dark secret.
Today when we went to the sausage sizzle, did all that, I decided that I wanted to go speak to the girls that were there, like see how school is, like how they like it in the area. I went and sat down, I was like, hey, how you going? Do you mind if I talk to you like, about your lives in New Zealand, because I'm from Australia?
Hi.
Yeah, sorry, New South Wales.
Where's Rylee gone?
She's like, oh, do you drink and smoke weed? I'm like, yeah. And then I was like, oh, do you have any on you? She pulled out a bud and she snapped it in half and she's like, oh, here's 2 cones, like she'll give you 2 cones, have fun with it. I was like thinking about saying no and then I was like, no, I'll take it. I'm a little bit nervous of getting caught, because if I get caught I know she'll call the cops. But like, I've got it, what can I do? Smoke it, and I hope she doesn't find out, I hope she doesn't know now.
Using the drug will betray the trust of her host mother, Avon.
Hey, Avon. I want to tell you, like, be honest with you, because I really want to work things out. Like, today in the park, someone gave me some weed, and I took it.
You used it or you just got it?
No, I thought about it and thought about it, and like, honestly, I don't want it.
How awesome is that? That's huge for you, isn't it?
Yeah. We're here to change, like...
Something's happened for you today, isn't it?
Yeah, like seeing how their lives are and like...
Yeah. I know. Huge step, babe.
Yeah. It made me feel a lot better than I thought it would, because it feels like a first step into not smoking as much.
It was not actually about the drugs. It was about her wanting to move ahead in her life. And so she's made a very important decision for a long-term future rather than a short-term gain. So I'm excited, really, really excited.
From here, I really just want to have a good week and finish off the week like a normal family would.
While Avon is delighted at Rylee flashing her drugs away, Liam is angry that Rylee confessed without consulting him.
It's just her, man. I want to get rid of some anger. I'm going to find a punch on.
It was nearly time for bed. It was about 10:30, and next thing he's gone.
It's only just clicked tonight, you know? Like, I don't know, man. Just something clicked about it, and I just fucking hate her.
I'm thinking to myself, how did this switch? And then I'm thinking to myself, something's not right.
Oh, fucking God. Fucking killer, man. I'm leaving the house because of that. The fact that she smiled and thought she was better than me. I'm not even craving weed, you know? I'm off of drugs, off of everything, you know? Except for ciggies, you know?
That is starting to worry me now, big time.
Fuck's sake.
At the start, Liam's anger is all directed at Rylee. But then, Yvonne shows up.
Where are you going, Liam?
Get back in your car and go back.
Something's happened. You've switched again. Ready? Listen. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. No, you won't. I wasn't sure if he was actually going to hit me or not. Part of me, I guess, went into survival mode, and I'm thinking, you know, any minute now, I could be lying flat on the ground with a fist in my face. Could not restrain him in terms of getting him to come into the car or come back home, so followed him for a couple of kilometres. He was wild, he was volatile, he was just defiant.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
He threw a rock or something at the car, at the windscreen. Why don't you get in the car, mate, we'll go home. You're going to run out of puff. Why are you losing the plot again, mate? You're doing so well. My tactic is alternating between getting him to calm down and getting him to see how silly it is. But I think that the less I actually have to do with him now, the better, and I just follow him and let him walk himself out.
You're a two-faced cow. It needs a good smack. I will smack you. If you piss me off too much.
This is serious now. This is not a naughty boy anymore. This is serious stuff.
We're getting pretty close to the police station, so keep walking and I'll think about whether I'm going to take him in there and press charges.
1 hour later, a now calm Liam is at Avon's driveway asking for forgiveness.
Just want to say I'm really sorry for what I did. It was not right. It was immature. It was spiteful.
He says he's repentant, he's sorry, and look, I think he is. I think he probably is as shocked as anybody with the way he flips in from one personality to the other, and my heart goes out to him.
Once I've had like a decent night's skip, I'll be in a good frame of mind.
Liam, I can't have you in my house tonight.
Would you just give me one more chance, please?
No, I'm sorry, I can't. My husband goes to Switzerland tomorrow. I will be alone in the house with a man who has at least twice threatened to do me some serious harm. You're too big a threat to have around my grandson. Way too big a threat. How would you like someone like you to be threatening your mother?
I wouldn't like it.
Yeah, I bet you would.
I want to work things out with Avon so she will give me a second chance. And so that I can see my sister grow up.
You are the one person in the world she should be looking up to. She wants to love you, and yet secretly she's probably quite afraid of you. That's where drugs will take you. So you go and we'll find a place for you to be tonight where you'll be safe and warm and have the ability to have a good sleep, okay? So we'll leave it there now, okay? Night-night.
All right. I really want to change. I don't want to be like this anymore. This is my last chance, you know? Because of my sister, you know? I don't want to take any drugs. I don't want to be like me the way I be to my parents, you know? I don't want that, you know, because I love my family. And like, I'm here to change, and I need to change. If like, I want to help my mum and my dad and my sister, you know? I don't know why I don't listen to Avon, but I listened to her tonight and she's correct about all the things, you know. I want to be someone that's like good all the time, someone that stays out of mischief, someone that's actually holds down a job. And I want to change. I really need to change.
After a disturbing temper tantrum last night, a banished Liam is returning to speak to Avon.
My body feels absolutely shattered. I hope everything's like cooled down. How are you?
I'm all right. How are you?
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks.
How did you sleep?
Oh yeah, I had a nice sleep.
Okay.
I want to stay because I believe there's much still to learn.
Do you want to come in?
Yes, please.
Okay. I got something for you that I think you'll want to read. It's from your mum.
Yes. Thanks.
Go there.
Dear Liam, how did we ever get here, love? One minute it was the best day of our lives as Dad and I stared at our beautiful baby boy the day you were born. Now it's a struggle to hold our once happy family together.
Every day we hope you'll realise how much the actions you do now will impact and dictate all our futures.
We are so sad because we feel we are losing you to a life that's nowhere near the life we dreamt for you.
All your life we have loved and cared for you, always trying to do and give you the best we could. We know you love your sister, but it upsets us so much. When you ignore her, I think she doesn't need support from you.
You're her big brother, and she loves you but gets confused. She's going to look at your actions now, and we worry they will have a detrimental effect on her future. You think it was easy for us to have you arrested and take the intervention order against our own son.
We had to protect Imogen, ourselves and our home. And even you from yourself. We want the smart, handsome, gorgeous, funny son back that used to give us so much joy.
I want to be proud of your achievements. I want you to respect yourself and care about the people that surround you and love you.
All I love, Mum and Dad. Oh, it's a picture from my sister. There's me, Dad, Mum and Imogen in like a love heart with a rainbow over the top.
It's been hard because we haven't been able to talk to him. And writing the letter was a good communication tool because he had to read it.